guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Destiny and we are back with another weekly plan with me and my Hobonichi cousin. So I was unable to do a talk through while I was planning because my son is sleeping in the living room with his daddy, but I am still keeping this a real-time video recording because I had a lot that I wanted to talk about. So obviously, I have been MIA these past 2 weeks. So whenever I did the flip through just now, you saw that 2 weeks of my planner was completely missing, and that is because I had to take an emergency flight home to be with my family because my grandma was kind of touch and go there for a minute in the hospital. Um, but thankfully, she is doing better and she was able to go home, and she's getting better and stronger every single day. So I'm very thankful and grateful for that, and very happy that I was able to take that flight home and be with family. So at the same time, I also missed. Well, I didn't miss it because, we rescheduled it, but my son's birthday party was supposed to be on his actual birthday, which was May 6th. So, guys, we have a 1-year-old in the house. Um, but I was back home, so we did something for him there, and then I came home the day before Mother's Day, and we just had his birthday party yesterday, so May 20th. We did a Harry Potter theme, so this current week before the one I'm setting up for right now, this is getting confusing. I did a Harry Potter weekly kit just to, I guess, incorporate my baby boy's birthday theme into my planner, and it was just really, really fun. So what we did for him is I got him, obviously we had like a big cake for all of us to eat, and then I did 4 cupcakes for each of the Hogwarts houses, so Ravenclaw, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, and Gryffindor. And I already told you guys I am a diehard Gryffindor, but whenever I took the quiz, it said that I was a Hufflepuff. And then when my husband took the quiz, it said that he was a Slytherin. And I was like, no, 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 no. I don't care. I'm a Gryffindor. Come at me if you want to. No, no, no. But my son, oh my God. Listen, I was for certain that he was going to choose Gryffindor, okay? I was like, no, no, no. My son knows what he is. And then my husband was like, no, he's going to choose Slytherin. And then my best friend was like, no, he's going to choose Hufflepuff. Guys, my son chose Hufflepuff. Which, I'm a little butthurt about it because he didn't choose Gryffindor. But at the same time, if you look up the characteristics of a Hufflepuff, that is literally like the epitome. Is that the word that I'm looking for? I don't know. But like, Hufflepuff's characteristics and personality traits is exactly what my son is. Like, he's kind-hearted and loving and gentle, and it's just, I love that for him, okay? So, yeah, that is what he chose, and it was just such a fun day, and I'm so glad that my family back home got to celebrate his birthday, and then my actual dad, my son's grandpa, his birthday was 2 days after my son's birthday, so we got to be there for a lot of fun events as well, while we were down there visiting my grandma. So it was really, really nice that he got to see them and they got to see him again. And then we came back home and he got another birthday and he got all these presents, and it was great. So yeah, that is where I have been. That is what has been happening. So if you guys watch my videos for the weekly setups, that's why I've been gone. I'm sorry. And then if you watch my budgeting plan with me's, that is again why I did not have a setup for the month of May. And my budget was kind of blown anyways because I literally bought my flight for the day after I purchased it, so it was kind of expensive, like, for me and my son, he sat on my lap, but it was $530 for 1 seat on the airplane, round trip. So, a little bit ridiculous, so if I would have done a budget for the month of May, it would have been completely inaccurate anyways, just because of how expensive that flight was. And then obviously when I got to my dad's house, I had to get formula and diapers. I had to get some more stuff for the baby and for myself. Um, so yeah, it was just a spendy month. It's been a spendy month. And then of course, my baby's extra birthday gifts that I couldn't help myself from getting. So, yeah, that is what's been going on. Now, let's get into this weekly setup. 5 minutes into the video. So, the kit and the washi tape that I'm using this week is by Sweet Bean Plans. She is one of my favorite sticker shops. I just recently found her and I am loving everything. And then this week in particular is just perfect because my favorite color is purple. So literally everything everything in this kit and washi tape is purple. So it's like perfect for me. It's literally what I dream of at night, okay? So it's supposed to be, I think, inspired by like Taylor Swift's album or something. I don't really listen to Taylor Swift anymore, but listen, this kit was purple. You weren't going to keep me away, okay? I'm here. So for these two habits, I'm only tracking working out because I'm really trying to get my butt in gear because I kind of fell off already. Like January and February, I did fantastic. And then as of late, I just don't work out. And then I also want to do go outside because my son got a big, huge Jeep that he can set inside now, and it has like a little remote control so we can steer him around. And he's getting bigger and he enjoys going outside, and we both need vitamin D and, happiness and vitamins and endorphins. So I want to make sure that I'm taking him outside at least once a week, not once a week, excuse me. At least once a day, I want to go outside and drive him around in his little cart and walk the dogs and stuff like that. So that is what I'm going to be tracking this week. There are a few other things that I usually track, but it's been 2 weeks, guys, and like, I don't know, like, I'm so out of routine. Like, I'm the type of person, like, I don't know, like, mentally and emotionally, I need to have a routine or I'm gonna fall apart and everything is just gonna be a jumbled mess in my life. And so being away for 2 weeks really kind of threw me for a loop. So since being back, I'm trying to get everything back into routine. I'm trying to get myself in routine, my son in routine. Like the past 2 weeks I was gone, he was literally sleeping on me for every single nap. So now it's like, okay, I really want to get you back into your crib because this is a lot for me. And I miss my Bible study, I miss my devotions. I haven't been in my journal. Thankfully, my husband, maintained the house and took care of the dogs, but it's just like I need routine in my life. So I just feel like my whole life was like a jumbled mess the whole time I was gone. So now I'm trying to start back small. So I'm just incorporating two habits to start with. And then next week, unfortunately, there's probably not going to be a weekly setup because if you can see on the right page, I already have stuff written on the other side. I don't know why I did that. Because listen, okay, how do I word this? My mind it's a little bit, it's been a while. So if you guys remember whenever I started the um, moonlit planning here on YouTube, she has a process that she uses on her Hobonichi weekly pages. And I started it a couple weeks back, trying it out, and I loved it. But for some reason, on June 1st, which is this next page, I was like, okay, I'm just going to write it out here. And then come June 1st, I'll try it out. But I've already been trying it out and I've adapted it to this current setup that I'm doing right now. This is the layout that I like. But now, since I already did it on the next page, next week I have to commit to the layout that I set up, which is just habit tracking, and I won't be able to use a sticker kit. So, thank you, Past Destiny, for that. Love that for me. So, unfortunately, yeah, I'm finally back home, but unfortunately, next week there won't be a video again because Past Destiny thought that this was a great idea. So, there's that. Unless I can figure out another type of video to film, but I don't want to give you guys like just some random video just for the sake of having a video. So, yeah, just to be warned. Oh, wait. Next week there should be a video actually because I'll be doing my budget with me. Okay, okay. So at least you will get a video next week. You're welcome. Um yeah, so let me know how you guys have been. What are you guys up to in your planners? I feel like I have so much more to talk about and my mind is going blank right now. Let me just meditate on this for a minute. I don't talk like okay, hold on. Ooh, actually, so guys, if you like Harry Potter, you should let me know what house you identify as, or like what is the word? Like what house you would choose for yourself, or do you identify as a muggle, muggle? You know, which one? Do you want to be a wizard, or do you just want to live? I mean, some of the muggles were knew of wizards, so you don't even have to be excluded from the wizarding world. You just don't have to be a wizard yourself. So let me know what you guys think, which one you would rather be. You know what? As long as I've been reading and watching the Harry Potter movies, I still don't like, is every single wizard in the world in a house, or are there some wizards that never went to Hogwarts? You see what I'm saying? Because in real life, some people don't go to college. So, are there some wizards that never went to Hogwarts? You know? Or is every single wizard in the Harry Potter world a Slytherin, Hufflepuff, Gryffindor, or Ravenclaw? That is a good question. I need to get a hold of J.K. Rowling's. I need to know. I need to find out. If you guys know, maybe she wrote an article already and I'm just late to the game. Let me know what you guys think, or what you guys know, what you guys um, have found out, because now I'm really curious. Huh. Oh, also, I don't know what I'm going to use this sticker for here, because I don't think I have any appointments this week. I think I have one appointment this week. So I don't even know why I keep putting this Monday through Sunday sticker over there to the left. Like, I use it randomly sometimes and then I never end up actually using it, because like I don't know, like I'm just not a busy person. Like, I'm a busy person as far as my son, but like, appointments and doing things, like planning things. I generally don't really have anything to plan. Like, I'm the type of planner person that I put iced coffee on my planner, like, as something that I did and accomplished in the day, and I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. But I randomly have something to write down that I actually, like, have to do, like appointments, or my son's not in school yet. Oh my gosh, another thing. I was supposed to start my bachelor's degree last month. Well, I guess this month. And, unfortunately, because of my last minute trip back home, I had to cancel that. And then my advisor was like upset with me, I guess. And she was like, like, your professors went through all of this to get you on their schedule. And I was like, well, I'm sorry. Like, something like my grandma, like, is not doing well. What do you want me to do? Like, she was like, no, it's okay. Well, I'm just going to cancel all of your classes, because I had scheduled classes from May all the way till like 6 months out. And she was like, well, I'm going to cancel every single one of your classes. And I was like, no, you don't need to do that, because I'm going to be back home in June and I'll be ready to start. She's like, no, no, no. Just to make it, just in case, I'm just going to cancel everything and you let me know when you're actually ready. And I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are you so triggered? Okay. But anyways, it kind of frustrated me, because now, like, she canceled all my classes, and trying to get a hold of one of my advisors is like so difficult, because like they tell you to get a hold of them and then they never answer the phone. They don't return your call back. Literally, I called one of my advisors at the beginning, like before May, like the end of April. I called him, I left a message with him, and it's May 21st today, and he still has not returned my call. So I'm just like, how am I, like, if I did want to start my classes back up, how am I supposed to do that when y'all don't answer your phone? You don't return calls back. Like, what do you want from me, people? So, moral of the story, I really wish she would not have canceled all of my classes, because now, like, I just don't want to call back, because getting hold of them is such a freaking process, and I just don't have time, because my child is just, he is a go-getter. Like, he never sits still, and so it's just hard to do anything. Oh my, and you know what my husband thought was a great idea for a birthday gift? Listen, my son just turned 1 year old, and this man goes and gets him a whole drum set. As if my son does not scream and yell and holler and cause mayhem enough. Now I gotta wake up at 8 in the morning, and my son is gonna go grab them drumsticks and start beating on them, and I'm just supposed to be okay, guys. I don't think I'm I'm not okay. Like, it's fun. I like playing with it with him because he gets so excited. Like, he loves playing the drums, and he's only had them for 1 day so far. But it's just like first thing he did when we woke up this morning is go straight to them drums and start banging around. I'm like, "Child, I have not even had my coffee. I have not made us breakfast this morning. Like, please." You know what I'm saying? Please. It is just, whew, it's a lot. But in other words, we did get him a little toilet cover to where we can start trying to potty train him, which is just going to be a whole process in itself because my grandma, she only had one son, which is my dad. And she said that whenever she was doing potty training, like once they learn that for boys, once they learn that they can stand up and pee, like they're going to be like peeing all over the walls and stuff. And like, oh, as a neat freak and someone with like undiagnosed OCD, okay? I'm in the process of talking to my doctor about it, but let me tell you, when things are out of place, I will have a mental breakdown. And when things are out of place, such as pee pee on the walls, I just feel like I'm gonna pull my freaking hair out. I'm not ready for this. Oh my gosh. But I am ready to no longer have to change diapers, which I know it's gonna be a long process to get him out of diapers. It's just like today, my baby, like he popped up with the worst diaper rash, and he gets them so often. Not really so often, but it seems like he gets them so often, you know? Because, like, I don't know, like now he's hurting and he's in pain, and it's breaking my heart because I can't help him. You know, all I can do is put diaper cream and hope it goes away soon. But once he's potty trained, he's not gonna have to worry about that anymore because he's not gonna be sitting in his boo boo, you know? But we're not there yet. So I'm just hoping that this rash will go away soon because it's so hard to like wipe him because it's so raw. And it literally just popped up today. Like I changed his diaper this morning and it wasn't there. And then my husband changed his diaper and boom, it was there. Anyways, I'll stop talking about my baby's butt rash. But we're coming up to the end of the video now. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was a bit rambly and I was kind of all over the place, but you know, per usual with me, because my mind does not stay on one track for long. We're train hopping in my brain. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like, consider subscribing if you are not already, and I will see you in the next video, which should be my June budget video. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.